Okay, folks, I found another one of these on my way to work. It's in almost pristine condition. Had to pick it up. I had the souvenir and it was that nice and pristine. I collect these now. Gonna leave it on 100. Okay, let's see what this thing is. This thing that's in pristine condition. It is what's known as a cat eye or a roadway reflector. Just trying to get some flash onto it. So we're going to utilise that. I think we're going to do it this way. I don't know how that's going to look. These are notoriously difficult to do. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting, intriguing. Not any flash of reflection though, which I'd like to see. I don't know which way we're going to run it. Maybe we're going to run it this way. Oops. Yeah, looks interesting, but again, it's not flashing. I'm not getting any flashes of reflection, which is what I'd really like to see. And the shape looks shit house. Yeah, it does. It does look fucked up. I don't know how I'm going to make it flash. This type of cat eye is notoriously difficult. This style, it only flashes on an angle, like a steep angle, maybe. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. There's a little bit of a reflection there and there's a bit there. I don't think it's really worth trying to get a flash out of this because these things are really difficult to make flash. You can just see it flashing there on that angle. I'm going to try that again like that. Yeah, looks shit, folks. I don't know how I'm going to get that elusive flash out of this. I do like the shape of that. That looks really quite nice. You can still see some of that there. I'm going to use that one, folks. Feels like I'm compromising, folks, but it looks like a nice shape. I'm going to keep this. This is going to be another one to add to my collection of lost or cat eyes that have worked their way loose from the street because a car spun their wheel on it and the wheel kicked it off. Because they get kicked off the street, they're held on by, from what I can tell, they're held on by bitumen, a blob of bitumen, and sometimes that comes loose. And this one doesn't even have a blob of bitumen still affixed to it. For some reason, it somehow came off. I don't understand, but you know, it's interesting how that happens. It's quite intriguing. Yeah, that's come up with them really quite interesting. It's nice to see there's some little flashes there, little spikes. I'm disappointed that I mean, I might be able to get a flash if I keep persisting, but it's always a bit of a gamble trying to work out when something's going to work or if it's not worth spending time on. Like, I don't want to make too many prolongated demos earlier in the piece because I want to hold 120 of them on my card at least. And if sometimes we nearly run out of time on the card. We get told that there's like 50 something minutes left and counting. And I get really spooked when that happens, folks, just to be honest, folks, to be brutally honest. Yeah, that's a nice shape actually. I think we now call this demo quits.